Yeah. TikTok this up. You look fat this up. Me love your curve them.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you guys could see from the title, in today's video we're doing a question and answer. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram and you guys did just that. I don't normally open up, so this is kind of like strange for me, so I'm gonna answer some of you guys questions, your concerns, address some of the rumors, and just clear up everything. I'm gonna try to be as honest and transparent as I can. So let me just clip up my hair out of the way so I don't get any makeup in my hair. Yes, this is my real hair. I did not relax it or anything. This is just literally a silk press and I dyed it jet black. Another disclaimer, I'm using natural lighting. I don't normally use natural lighting for my videos, so the light may or may not fluctuate, because depending on like if the cloud passing the sun and all of that, you know, the lighting not gonna fluctuate. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because I need to focus while doing my eyebrows, and then I'll get back to you guys with questions. So the brows are filled in. I did them very natural because, as I said, I'm doing a very minimal makeup look. I don't need to do like a full glamour or anything like that because I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so let me look for the first question. So the first question is, how do you stay consistent with posting content and making videos? Okay, so I wouldn't classify myself as the most consistent person ever. It was like last year where I realized that I have like an influence on people, and like that kind of like motivates me to be consistent. When I say I have like influence on people, I'm not saying that to brag or anything, but like I realize that people actually watch and enjoy my content and like request like ideas that they want me to see, and like yeah, they really enjoy my content. Like when I go out, them like, your Manda, I watch your YouTube channel and all of that. So that kind of like motivates me to stay consistent. And honestly, I have it written down in my book because I manifest and journal and all of that. This was written in February 28th of last year. I literally wrote it down 50 times to be consistent on YouTube all 2021. I did try my best to stay consistent last year, but when I went to Jamaica, I fell off. But like people coming to me and telling me that they enjoy my content and they want to see more and keep going and do your thing, and yeah, you're gonna be famous and all of that. That's what honestly like keep me motivated to put up more content and to be consistent. Because if it was up to me alone, I would have get no video. Okay, so next question. What advice would you give your younger self? To answer that question, the advice that I would give my younger self is to probably just calm down a little and just take things easy. Because I feel like since 17 to like 22, I've always been like a Russian. It's always like want to cuss, I always want to argue, I always just like on this hype, like yeah, like I was ready to fight. I feel like that was me not really growing up, but like from 17 to 21, I would give myself that advice, like girl, just calm down. I would just tell myself that, like looking back now, I wish like I was more of a calmer and like laid back person, because I was just always ready to cuss, always ready to fight, I always just don't give a fuck. I'm just always ready to like, yeah, it's on. If it's on, then it's on. That was always me. So like looking back now, definitely, I would just tell myself, Chantal, you need to calm down. You don't have to argue. You don't have to cuss. Just don't make things bad. Just be more laid back. So yeah, that's one advice I would give my younger self. Okay, so the next question is, if you could pack up and live anywhere else, where would it be? Apart from Jamaica, because you know I'm very patriotic, one place that I would really love to go if I could pack up right now and go, that would be Canada. If you know me personally, you know how much I've been wanting to go to Canada. Like my heart really desire to be in Canada, to just live there. I don't know what exactly it is about Canada, I just want to go there. But yeah, my heart desires to be in Canada. So that's where I would pack up right now. Like pack up everything and just go right now, Canada. One of the questions were, how have you been mentally? Thank you so much for that question, because I feel like people like look past mental health and I'm just like, it's whatever, like people don't care about your mental health. Honestly, I have been very good mentally. This has been the first like in a while where I'm not stressed, depressed, sad, all of the above. Like I have been good. Like I've been really good. I'm not moody. me just feel at peace, like literally at peace. Like there will be times where I don't eat for days, no appetite, nothing. And right now I find myself on a balance. Like I try my best to eat as much as I can in a day. Nothing has stress me out. I'm literally okay. I'm good mentally. Thank you so much. So the next question is, how do you juggle motherhood and your growing career? I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. Like, being a mother is like the hardest thing ever. I don't know how people make it look so easy, but being a mother is one of the hardest things. But thank God, like, I have a good support system. I have my family and her dad family to help us, like, to grow her, because that child, she ain't no easy. She's a task. She is a task, and I feel like she have a lot of my personality that make it even worse. It's like me, I deal with myself, but I'm dealing with she, so it's nothing easy, and I am not an easy person to deal with. So imagine, like, it's so crazy. Like, this little child steal my whole personality. But yeah, dealing with her, I'm a growing career. I don't remember if I mentioned this, but the first time when I left my job, it was mainly because of she. I felt like she was growing up without me. Especially when, like, the pandemic had just started. I was working a 9 to 5 because I was an essential worker. I felt like I wasn't spending much time with my child. Like, she was growing up, like, her first words, her first steps, all of them things. I missed out. I missed out on them, and I felt like I'm missing out on all of these things. I need to see when my daughter made her first step. Like, I needed to see all the first moments, and like, I missed out on them. So I left my job to be with my daughter, to become a full-time mom. Not really a full-time mom, because I was still doing makeup, but I left my job to focus on my daughter the first time. Even with makeup, that's one of the reasons why I left my job again, because like right after work I had like 3 appointments, because I finished work, like, say, okay, I finished work 4 to 5 o'clock, and then like I have 3 appointments after work, like 3 makeup appointments after work, and then I still had to deal with my daughter, all of them things. Like, it was so crazy, and I couldn't juggle all of that and still try to have a social life, because I am young. I need to go out and have fun and enjoy myself. I couldn't deal with all of that, so I had to make a sacrifice, and I decided that I had to leave my job. Not only because that, but I had different things planned. I mean, now she's in school, so it's much more easier for me with like my career, and like I could take appointments anytime during the day. She's not so dependent anymore, because normally she used to breastfeed, and it was so hard. I have to stop like my appointments and all of that to breastfeed. Let me tell you something. If you're young like me, wait, just wait, please wait. Wait before having a child. Wait until you're mentally ready and all that, because a child ain't none easy. It's not. People always say this, but listen to me. Somebody will never want to pick me. Just listen to me. Wait if you can. But anyways, all in all, it's not as bad as it used to be. Juggling being a mother and my career. It's not as hard as it used to be, but it was hard. It was hard. I had to get accustomed and adjust. The next question is, are you single? Okay, as much as I don't want to answer this question, I'm going to be honest with you, because I did tell you guys I'm going to be as transparent as possible. Yes, I am single. Me and my husband, we have been separated for like 6 months now. I know quite a few, not even quite a few. I know the whole Anguilla know the answer to that question. Everybody knows what I go on. I even love being people business so much. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I haven't gave anybody like a confirmation, but everybody done run down with it, and then done place me and somebody else in a relationship, and done like giving me man and all of that. Like, no, because some of them name you're not associating my name with, like, could never. I'm not ready for anything serious anytime soon. I don't want any relationship. I'm staying far away from relationships. I'm focusing on myself and my career right now. I don't have time for relationships. I've been in a relationship since I was 18, and I'm now 24, so that's like 6 years. I need time to focus on myself. I need to get to know myself, my likes, my dislikes, all of them things. Like, I don't know myself. I don't know the real me, so it's time to focus on me. I'm not looking in a relationship. So if everybody were in my inbox, and please to come out and leave me alone. I don't want a man, I don't want a relationship. I'm not ready. When I'm ready, I'll definitely put myself out there to be in that, you know, position. I'm not ready for a relationship, so don't leave me alone. So the next question is, are you still in love with the husband? If we were in love, I believe we would have still be together, no? I think so. Next question, who is the sugar daddy? So it has been rumored that I have a man financing my lifestyle. Let me make this clear. I would love if somebody could finance my lifestyle right now, because me having to finance it myself is so freaking hard, and I cannot keep up because I'm so freaking expensive. I cannot even maintain myself. So if there is a sugar daddy out there that wants to maintain me and finance my lifestyle, I would love that. I would appreciate that, just to finance my lifestyle. I would love that. But there is no sugar daddy in the picture. There's nobody giving me money. There's no type of like, some money, I take this, buy something for yourself. There's nothing like that. I don't have no man I give me money. When I have no man, I say, yeah, I'm a sugar baby. When I have no sugar for nobody, but now I get nothing. I mean, I get no. There's just none of that in the picture. So again, everything on the same way, and me back my money buy it for my birthday. I'm did tell me so I could go all out for my birthday and spend a design. I'm telling her that I'm gonna go all out for my birthday, because that's my first birthday single, #1. So I had to show out. So I buy everything myself. I'm doing everything for myself, by myself. So that's it. That's simple. Cause I don't know, wanna get this idea from that man that have a sugar daddy. I would love one. I'm a very expensive girl, so I'm gonna work hard and get the nice things in, because I did promise myself. I want to show you guys my vision board. Let me go for my vision board to show you. So this is the vision board. I'm gonna hide this because I don't want to see. So this is the vision board. As you guys could see, I have manifest luxury. I promise myself that I am going to get into luxury things. I promise myself that everything nice, I deserve it. As you can see, perfume, date nights, makeup, vacation, $10,000 check, $1 million house, beauty, well, everything. I'm manifesting it for myself. So on the seat I work out and I come into play, just know say I manifest it. I'm gonna work towards it. No matter things nobody give me nothing. Please me beg you. Next question. Make we see a full picture of the mystery man. This question was asked more than like 3 times. Everybody wants to see the mystery man. When I'm not seeing nobody, like I would never show the world a man with me I talk to ever again. If you don't want to see them, you go up on them social media page and find them for yourself, but you will never see them through me. Okay? Yeah, so you're not seeing anybody. Okay, so the next question is, if you could go back in time and change one thing, what would it be? I wish I had a time machine. I wouldn't change anything, to be honest. Everything happens for a reason. I feel like everything that happened in my life is what molded me to be me. Like, I wouldn't change a thing. What do you think is the next step in your career? I really like that question. Okay, so honestly, I planned on going to school to get licensed to become a makeup artist, like a certified licensed makeup artist. But the time frame that I set for myself, because I like to set goals and have like a specific date and time that I have to achieve this goal. But I feel like the timeline that I set for myself to go to school, the time is coming, as it would have been next month. I feel like I wasn't really thinking it through, and especially seeing that we have a pandemic. Not really a pandemic kind of like, you know, but seeing that it's still COVID, still a keep, I don't think I'd be able to like accomplish that goal in the set time frame that I have for myself. I haven't like finalized the decision yet, but this is just me thinking. Like, since last week I've been thinking like, that time frame that I set for myself, which would have been next month, the amount of money that I would need to like do all of this right now and all of that, it would have been too rushy. I understand, like me I rush it. It's a goal of mine to get my certificate, because I didn't graduate in high school. I just didn't went to graduation. I didn't finish college. I have like 2 semesters to finish, and I really need to graduate. I just want to feel that joy of being in a gown and have a certificate in my hand to say, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So that's a goal of mine, but the time frame that I set for myself is too soon. so I'm just going to put it off a little bit longer, probably later down in the year. Okay, so my battery died, so I had to change the battery, but I'm seeing that like my clientele is growing. I don't want to sabotage my business by getting up and going away again, because the program that I would have been doing is I have to be there in person, I have to go away, I have to go overseas to do it. So for right now, I kind of put that goal on the back burner. I don't know if you guys could see, but it's 11:11. Well, it come off in. You see, so I know I'm manifesting, like everything that I'm manifesting is coming into play, and I'm so like, wow, you know, manifestation is real. Anyways, plans, goals, achievements in 2022. Are you growing your brand? Tell us. Most of these questions are repetitive, like they asking about my goals and like my plans and my achievements and all of them things. But honestly, I don't feel, I showed you guys my vision board a little bit. I don't feel like putting all of my plans out there. I don't think that's the safest thing to do. I don't want everybody to know everything where I'm going in my life. When I'm ready yet, when it happens, I'm not gonna say. So the next question is how this makeup slash aesthetic career started. The person that asked that question, actually, he was one of the first person that I called, like, yo, Raheem, I have this idea. I want to become a makeup artist with a prom coming up. I could like do them face like $20, $30. I could just do them face. I'm gonna explain to the boy and I tell him everything, and it's so crazy because everything that I explained to him, everything has come into play. Like it has come into play. I am a makeup artist. I'm very good at what I do. I transition into other things and other things. So it's so crazy. Like just looking back, I wanna cry. Why am I feeling emotional right now? No, for sure. Why am I? My eyes literally feel watery. But like looking back, it's so crazy. Calm down. Looking back, it's so crazy because I mean, my mom had a salon. My mom always had her salon. I used to do makeup in the like back of her salon. And like for me, for having my own studio right now and expanding and all of that, it's so crazy. Yeah. It is so crazy. Like God is so good. Okay, so next question is, what was your first impression of me and what's your number one priority for 2022? Okay, so I wouldn't remember my first impression of you because I met you like 8 years ago, 9 years ago. So I definitely would not remember my first impression, but I could give you an impression like what I think about you right now. I really admire your drive. You're such a great mother. Like you inspire me and all of that. I mean, you're an Aquarius, so you have a lot in common. Yeah, I just really admire you as a person. So that's like my impression of you right now. Not first impression, but impression of what's my number one priority for 2022. Right now I'm just focusing on being more consistent on YouTube, growing my subscribers, growing my followers on my social media platform, taking social media more serious on a whole. I have realized that I have influence on people because like almost everything I'm wear, everything I put on, even my eyelashes, I'm gonna do the other day. Like more than 10 people ask me when I get them done. So I realized that I have influence on people, so I'm just going to take this more serious. Not really my number one priority, but that's a priority of mine for 2022, to build my platforms, take social media more serious and just grow. Okay guys, so that's it for this Q&A. I tried my best to answer as much questions as I possibly could. The bit that I didn't answer were either too repetitive or them just never make no sense, so I didn't find the need to answer them. Anyways, so yeah, I really hope I don't regret putting this out there because I am that type of person. I mean, it's no big deal, but I don't like people in my business. I just don't want to put things out there. I feel like when I'm editing this video, I am regretting. I probably don't even fucking post this. I probably don't even post this. I mean, the general public might have an idea of whatever, but like me confirming it, I don't want to put it out there, but it's whatever. Yeah. So make sure you guys like, comment, share and subscribe. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers, so make sure to share this video. I'm not gonna share it up, so share it up. Yeah, so until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.